Hi, my name is Eric and I'm a baseball card collector. Sure, it's a kid thing, something normally a 9 or a 10-year-old would collect, but here I am in my 40s and I'm collecting baseball cards. Again. This is my journey. Welcome back, and today I'm going to be showing off my PC collection of Bowman baseball cards from the 1940s and the 1950s. From 1948 through 1955, Bowman baseball cards were released annually. Topps purchased Bowman in 1956, and the brand would not release another set until 1989. I honestly think that the Bowman cards from the 1940s and 1950s are underrated sets. I think Topps, which released sets in the 1950s, overshadowed the Bowman cards, and many people forget that Bowman had been producing cards first. I personally like the Bowman cards, and I think they're easily available and are pretty affordable compared to the comparable years from Topps. For me, I've been collecting Bowman cards for about 10 months. I usually try to buy them in lots, and I don't really care about the condition of the cards. Some of these cards are even trimmed as well. I like these vintage ones because of the artwork and the style of the cards, even though Bowman didn't really change the designs, and the years can be confusing when all of the cards from each year look the same. I think people don't really like the size because they aren't traditional sizes like the 1957 Topps. I recently picked up some old tobacco cards from 1909 and 1911. They weren't really baseball or sports related, and they reminded me of the Allen and Ginter cards in the late 1800s. I really like the 1953 Bowmans, and I have a few of the black and white versions, and the rest are the colorized versions. As you can see, I have a lot of doubles and triplicates of certain cards. Guess they're pretty common when you're buying these online. Again, the condition of these cards don't really matter, and as you can see, some of these cards are real beaters. Guess that gives these cards character. I even have a 1953 Roy Campanella in there as well. The 1954 Bowmans are really nice as well. I'd love to have a Mickey Mantle or a Ted Williams, but for the time being, I'm going to have to settle for a reprint. I guess a 1989 Bowman of Ted Williams will do. The 1955 Bowman cards are among my favorites. I think I have about 80 or so of those cards. Again, I've only been collecting for about 10 months, and I'm not trying to make sets, just collecting the cards because I really like them. They aren't too hard to find, and I buy them in lots online, and can also find them for about $1 each in the wild. I think I like this set the best because they have that retro TV set from the 1950s as a border. I guess since TVs were a big thing during that time, they wanted to cash in on that craze. I do eventually want to get that Mickey Mantle from that set. And there you see it, my 1989 Bowman reprints. Thank you for watching. So if you like nostalgia and like baseball cards like me, go ahead and subscribe and make comments about why you like collecting. Follow me on my journey. I'm starting from scratch. Maybe you can give me some tips on collecting again. Thanks for watching.